Hey, this is Kathy McGee. I am a part of a live Facebook challenge group, and I'm continuing that on for you guys. For those of you who don't know me, I do pediatric occupational therapy right here in South Carolina, and I know y'all probably can tell because I say y'all, among other things. But anyway, I've been coming on live doing some kind of DIYs. That's kind of my thing. I like to do make your own products, or I'm pretty thrifty, so simple life, kind of all those kind of things rolled up into one. So tonight I was sitting here making dinner. So I thought, what a good time to come on, right? So let's swap some ideas on, like, how do you stretch out your meals? How do you, like, get more bang for your buck? Because groceries are high, right? So what I did is, well, I don't know what I did with it, but I bought this giant pack of chicken, the natural Perdue blah blah blah. So it's a big pack of chicken, and it's got the individual breast pieces in it. So what I do is yesterday I threw them all on the grill. Hey darling, I threw them all on the grill. Blah blah. Hey Erin, you're gonna like this, Erin. Erin is my amazing niece. She's so supportive. She's, forever on here encouraging me and cheering me on, and I love her so much. And so she's going to be happy about this, so stay on for a second. I'm going to try to be quick. But anyway, so I get the chicken breasts. I threw them on the grill. I seasoned them up. I love spices. Like, I'm real big on, playing with spices and things like that. So I actually it's a mixture, and it's a steak seasoning. But I put it on my chicken. Why not, So I threw that on the grill yesterday. So I had a chicken breast last night for dinner, a chicken breast and a cucumber, I think it was. So I have like 40 gazillion pieces of chicken. And so what I did, I'm going to turn this around. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. All right. So this was the chicken breast last night, if you can see those. Look really, really, really tasty. I grilled them. So I had a giant, like this whole container was full of chicken. So what I did is I got out my handy dandy food processor, and as you can see, it's really fine. So that saves me time. So right there's one thing. I like to save time. I don't want to be standing on my feet after I've worked my butt off all day. So I did all the chicken except for these last two pieces, because I'll probably do something different. Maybe just have take one in a Ziploc bag to work and drive around and gnaw on chicken. But anyway, so what I did was I made this is Mexican soup. Let me see if I can turn on the light. All right, so this is Mexican soup. It's pretty thick. You can water it down more, but I kind of generally it's like a chicken and rice soup with a little kick. So I like to eat it. I get chips. I get these cheap little chips, and I eat it with the chips, almost like a dip. So that's my Mexican soup. So I put about 2 or 3 those breasts in there of that, and some of my favorite spices. Someone asked me this, so I thought I'd show you. So some of my favorite Mexican spices, I use this, and then I use it's a packet. And then of course I use cilantro. Cilantro is actually my favorite spice ever. But I prefer the real cilantro, so I've got to go back out and plant my cilantro, so I'll have fresh cilantro. But those are my favorite 2 spices. And then it's just rice and chicken, and the rotel, I think it's called, where it's a mixture. It's like a Mexican tomato-based kind of soup. I throw that in there, so that's super quick and easy. And then I have my chicken stew. So, and I do a really thick chicken stew. So I put it's onions, milk. I use salt and pepper, pretty plain, onions. So that's my chicken stew. And so because, you see, I'm only one person. And so what I will do is I will eat either or, tonight. And then I'll put a little bit back, and I'll probably eat on it for the next couple of days. But I am going to freeze some of it. And then and this is where you come in, Erin. One of my nieces and my nephew and my mom and stepdad, they live like 3.5 seconds from my house. So they always, they'll get to share in this. So Aaron, here's you some chicken stew. Because again, I will freeze some because again, I'm thrifty, and if I just spend all that on chicken, I'm gonna eat on it. So I get made fun of because I will eat on this for like a week or two. But I also will share it. So Aaron, you and Josh and Mom and Johnny, just I know you'll get some chicken stew. I know Mom doesn't like the spicy, but you guys can try that too if you want. So it's here. And then, and I can leave it out, I can leave it, if I don't get over to Mom's errand, or you can come by and get it, whichever one. So anyway, and you see, I still have this left. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make chicken salad. So, yeah, Darlene, come on and get you some too. Go ahead, Darlene. Darlene's my precious cousin too. So anyway, I'm going to make some chicken salad. So out of that bag of chicken breast, I ate chicken last night, and I have 2 more breasts there. I'm going to make a huge amount of chicken salad, and that'll do for some lunches. And again, I have chicken stew and Mexican soup. So that's a pretty good deal for the bag of chicken, right? So anyway, that's how I stretch my little money, my dollar, and I I love to share. So that's that. That was it. That's all I wanted to say. I can't find my bearings here. That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, what did you say, Aaron? Yeah. I'm going to come over Thursday and eat stew while we watch Grey's. Yes! Are you having your wisdom teeth out, Aaron? Yes! See, Erin also does home health. She is a early interventionist, and so she just said chicken salad is so easy to eat while driving. Yeah. Yes, this is what I usually eat. Let me show you. Nuts, almonds, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty dang excited about my chicken breast over there that I'm going to eat. Yes, you'll be drugged. Good, because then I can make fun of... Oh, we can do a live, Aaron. I could do a live Facebook with Aaron, my drugged up niece. I think that would be fantastic. Are you going to be able to eat, though? Well, you can... The soup... the stew, I guess, Aaron, you could eat the stew. So, yeah, does anybody... Speaking of Grey's Anatomy, does anybody else watch Grey's Anatomy? If you don't, oh my gosh, don't do it. Don't get on Netflix and watch it. Because you will get so blame addicted to it. I'm sweating. Look, I've been in this heated kitchen forever, and I'm sweating now. Anyway, so let me just tell you, I'll eat the broth. There is no broth. It's so thick, but you can just swallow it. Like, you don't have to chew it. Just swallow it, right? Yeah, it's going to be that good, So anyway, so Grey's Anatomy, my youngest daughter, Courtney, she was addicted to it. It's a medical show. Like, it's like a medical soap opera kind of thing. It's been on for how many seasons, Aaron? Like 15, 12, something like that. It's a crazy amount of seasons. And when Courtney had her wisdom teeth out, she was in a lot of pain. She ended up having to go back because she had a dry socket and all this other stuff. So I, when she's in pain, I don't love it that she's in pain, but she wanted her mom. So I would lay up in the bed with her. And this has probably been about 2 years ago, I guess. 2 years ago that she had her wisdom teeth out. And so I curled up in the bed with her, and we turned on Netflix, and we watched Grey's Anatomy. And it was so funny because she was so drugged up. Like, I would have to give her pain medicine and rub some clove and stuff like that on her. So she'd fall asleep, and I would sit there and watch Grey's Anatomy. And it would be like, I'm not stopping it. I'm keeping watching it. And I got so addicted. So now I've watched every single episode. I have them all saved on Netflix. And the new season comes out Thursday. So if anybody else watches Grey's Anatomy, kind of give me a little high five here. And as always, let me know where you're watching from. Oh, thank you, Darlene. Hey, Carol. I'm trying to go through the comments because I kind of get squirrely if I read all the comments. But I definitely love you guys watching. Anyway, let me know where you're watching from, as always. And So give me some ideas. First of all, do you watch Grey's Anatomy? Woohoo for Grey's Anatomy. Me and Aaron will be watching it on Thursday. And I need to watch your babies, though. Because if you're having, I'm so confused, because if you're having your wisdom teeth out, I need to watch your babies. Anyway, okay, so, let me know where you're watching from. Kind of give me some hearts and all that good stuff. Let me know you're there. And, let me know what is a good little tip for me. Like, what do you stretch out? Like, I stretch out that bag of that natural chicken, because that's expensive. Like, when you get organic natural stuff, of course, it's super expensive. So what do you, hey Charity is a new friend of mine, and I'm super excited to know her. She's a fantastic person. So anyway, that bag of chicken, like I said, I got 2 huge pots of stew and soup, chicken breast, and now a huge thing of chicken salad. So what do you guys do? Like, how do you stretch out something, and what do you do with it? So kind of give me share some ideas. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening, and I will talk to you another day.